I get a lot of questions on what makes a great competition gun. So while you can do multiple things with the AR platform, I'm going to give you a few things that I've done to my personal competition gun and why I've done them. What I'm looking for is a lightweight gun that transitions from target to target very quickly, but most importantly, it has to be ultimately reliable. Something that's also important for me is mitigating and managing my recoil. And I'm going to go through some of the things that I've done to this particular gun that allow me to do just that. First off, I've added a titanium bolt carrier group. What that's going to do is lower my reciprocating mass. Reciprocating mass, when higher, attributes to more sight disturbance in most cases. What is reciprocating mass? That's the amount of weight that's going to be moving from the rear back into battery as the action cycles. To further reduce weight, I've added a carbon fiber wrapped barrel. At the same time, while it's reducing weight, the carbon fiber maintains accuracy as the barrel heats up throughout the stage. I also have an adjustable gas block. I only want to use enough gas to cycle the action. I don't want to be overgassed. Again, that's going to help manage my recoil. Almost all competition guns are going to have some sort of a compensator or muzzle brake. The way a compensator or muzzle brake works is it redirects the gases coming out of the barrel into opposite positions to help you mitigate recoil. It's probably the most effective thing that I've talked about so far for minimizing your sight disturbance. If you'll notice, this particular muzzle brake is clocked at the 1 o'clock position. It has top ports that are going to be pushing down. Instead of them pushing straight down, I actually want them to be pushing into my support hand. With opposition of forces in mind, if I can cancel out the force upward of my support hand and the force downward of my muzzle brake, it's going to result in a more stable sight picture. Finally, what tops off any great competition gun is going to be a crisp trigger. This particular one is about 3 pounds and single stage. I like a single stage 3-pound trigger because it's light enough to be precise for the longer range targets, but not so light that I run into safety issues while managing and navigating through a regular 3-gun stage. When it comes to competition, the optics that you choose are usually going to define the division that you're in. In this particular setup, this gun is set up for an open division because I have multiple optics. Anytime I have more than one optic, I'm going to automatically be in that open division. A good quality optic is very important because we are most likely going to be shooting in early morning or late low light scenarios. So now you have a little bit of information about my particular competition setup. If you have any more competition questions, visit letsgoshooting.org. So get out to the range and let's go shooting.